Use your new skills to clear old wounds. June 30, 2014. Dear ones, please redirect your attention to those pieces of your life that are not operating smoothly or joyfully. Maybe past hurts or angers have returned to your thought processes, or financial abundance has not arrived as you anticipated. You have exited your cocoon, but perhaps have not cleared all the 3D pieces that trouble you. That is the chaos referred to in last week's channel, that you would feel as if you have entered a strange and uncomfortable place. You were safely in your cocoon, all your troubles seemed workable, maybe even a distant memory, only to have them reappear in a 3D or uncomfortable manner. Chaos reigns within your being. Where is your joy and fun? Last week's channel also relayed that when you exited your cocoon, you would test, play, and work with the universal skills you have had for some time, but have not yet used. So it is. Approach your old age fears and angers with your new to you, new earth skills. Perhaps you felt powerless in the past. Perhaps your fears and angers felt overwhelming, all-encompassing, then they seemed to fade, only to return once you exited your cocoon. You are no longer a 3D human. You are a universal being. What messages are you receiving from your inner being? How can you resolve these old issues in a new way? Perhaps you once received a book too difficult for you to read, only to discover that with additional reading skills, that once daunting book became a relatively easy read. So it is for you now. You are recreating old fears to practice your new skills. You know how these fears affected you months or years ago. Similar results will not occur now that you are a universal being. Review the fears, ask for inner assistance, and then allow your new being to address those fears and hurts in a universal manner. Perhaps you hoped your past hurts would fade into joy. Instead, you will review and address them in a new way, both to practice your new skills and to understand how far you have come. You are a new being, even though you do not yet feel you are. This is your practice run with universal skills. Play and experiment with these skills. You cannot move in the wrong direction, for you are a universal being. This is part of your play learning time, just as an infant learns it cannot hold a rattle and suck that same hand. Your old age methods of clearing those hurts or fears were not overly productive. Dare to experiment with your new skills and note the results. You are indeed a universal being with all the necessary skills to move and flow beyond your former 3D life. This exploration of what you addressed before is merely a learning exercise you created for yourself. Your new world does not include a continual repetition of 3D wounds, but instead exploring, playing with and testing new ways of responding so you do not repeat 3D fears. The fear lessons are over. You are experimenting with new ways to live and joy using old, but known, fearful circumstances. Soon you will move beyond reviewing former fears. They are merely test patterns for your skills. Allow yourself to play with your universal skills. Allow yourself to know and accept you are a universal being. Allow yourself to be the new you. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com